everybody, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Yeah, this is literally taking place right after we left off on the last one, where, Lord Craven and his wife, lover person were here. She got murdered, strangled to death, and now we're gonna go investigate the bar to see. Well, let's see what happens. Quickly pin evidence like records. Okay. Really, you're here already? Alright.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Are you able to help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
And a witness who advises that Lord Craven's been a room. Okay.
Are you able to help me?
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir. Oh, I am bored.
New
Call me when you
entry,
find the
no,
answer.
Sorry. Wait, what? Bet I can pick the right best buy, but they probably don't. If Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person when I'll get mad, doesn't he realize something is not working? Oh! You understand sharing my... yeah, one question. One answer, probably sure. Okay, so... Control his temper. Under that. Found the thief, frame the servants. Okay. Lord Craven spent time with our at most strangle. Lucky me. No, that I kind of figured that. Lord Craven spent time at the bar. Lord Craven had enough time to kill him at a bar. The murderer had time to kill him while Lord Craven was for a short time. He also can't control his temper. I'll decide on that one. Go back to... wait. Save before I do this one, because I do want to get this right. Facebook. Deductions. I think I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he was quick about it. So see if he could have killed Emma. Lock can be picked easily. No. Oh, strangled. Murderer left the diamond. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. That actually makes a lot more sense, because he couldn't control his temper, so it would make a lot more sense that he'd murder her. Which would mean Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. Lord Craven was furious when he discovered the diamond was stolen from him. Was an act of self-defense. Strangling an unfit rage and found out she was stealing for them. Craven cannot control his temper and has the money and influence to escape punishment. I must bring him to justice. I think that, well, yes, he has a very bad temper. And I understand why killing is a bad thing here. Emma did have a checkered past, and that's not the right thing to do, though. This is the right thing to do. Craven cannot control his temper. Let's see what this one will do. back. Let me save real quick. If I go to this one, Duck does this. We'll bring him to justice. So we go back up here.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You found her with the stone.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life, and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with...
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic.
There's plenty.
You scoundrel. You...
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced...
Are you...
Your lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you... If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance. Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked. This treatment is unbecoming for a man of my status. Mr. Holmes, you are my witness.
Look at him. The murderer playing the indignant victim. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means. I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
I don't know if that was the right choice, but I made it, regardless. Well, the first case on Cordona that she might have got. But back up from your... Wait. Sherlock is afraid of water. Ah.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, a figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Adventure in John's Diary. Well, he's not happy about me, I could... Oh, these are like outfits and stuff. Yeah. Okay. And that'll become later on. What's this? Oh, what's this? Does I have a camera? Really? What am I doing?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Guys, you're still fun.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
But I doubt the spirits were responsible for the punch of Luca Gilla. Oh, that was.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you. I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Oh, wait, right here. I am stupid.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Violet Home.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Bruh, did we just seriously take it? That candle's lit.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Okay.
Sherlock.
Oh.
Can you not let the mystery be?
Let's do this again.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there. It's stained with oil paint.
So the artist thing that's up there.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
I ran up there a couple times. Oh.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait? So now we're searching for the artist. He must be nearby.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
Did you put them on?
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
The archives at the City Hall, Police Station, Cordona Chronicle may hold key to information for your case when investigating a piece of evidence. Think about which location is most appropriate to visit. Well?
He's odd, Sherry. Even odder than I.
What is he on this time? This evaluation of my mom. Oh, yeah, so that's what I figured. We could check out the the police station. There you go. Words, English. I like me. Ooh. Okay, where's the police station at? Oh wow, this is a big open. Hey, looks like I gotta go this way. Best travel point, Emperor's Aqueduct. What are we in Greece?
Extra! Extra! Dilemma in Deluso! A seance ends with a death.
I have money. Apparently not.
A lord arrested. The cheapest news on the island. Thank you.
Okay. I guess we could, whenever we get to there, I don't really know where this is gonna go from there, so we just ask about that. Records into the police investigation. What the era? What gun is that? Is that a... That is a lever action shotgun. Okay. It's got the boomstick. Bang.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Why the archives?
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Can I help?
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Target's archive, I need to help the police sketch artist. Huh. Look. They're located at the intersection of... Okay, but where's the, Please need to get sketch out here. So, do I need to go over to there and... Oh. Do I need to go over there and... Altier is located at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio.
Sorry, I'm busy now.
So do you have a police sketch artist here, or do I have to actually go and find them? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go and find them, so Trinity Way, or Trinity, yeah. Trinity Way and Knights Road. I would love to know where that is. Knights Road. I dislike this. Knights Road goes up to here. Where's Trinity Way? Oh, right here. How do I... Wait. way, right? Get over to take a right up here. Guineas Atelier. Oh, this one.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Let's do it differently. Please describe the thing.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could
Yep,
you be
very
more
good.
specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Rugged? Like, on glasses? Beaten up and was wearing glasses. What do I go back here? You'll hit it ends with your investigation, you don't. Just. That it? Nothing else we can grab from back here? Some more. Looks like it. Okay. Looked like an utter rascal. He was beaten up and wearing glasses. Up. Rascal. Shenandoah, weird. Say it real quick. Yes, because I do this thing where I like to paranoid save.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Okay. Angular.
Your face is...
What do you mean, two?
There was something evil. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, ma'am.
Okay, it's like a small little mustache like I was thinking it was earlier. This one.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Fancy beige suit. The worst suit in the game. Just awful.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? We didn't.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat. You know, black. Something isn't right.
Regular black hat. I'm gonna gonna assume it's this one, but it's gonna be a freaking top
Ah,
hat.
it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Ice cream, John. Go back up here, go back to the police station, I'll talk to him.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Hey, 20 money. Hard drive right here. Alright, what are we looking for? Ah. Crimes. Wait, am I not doing the right? Please send my other dog. I'm thinking about it. Grand Surrey. Evidence. Page. Quick mountain. Okay. Oh. Labeled thusly. Violent homes. April 9th, 1869. Stoneman Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. Seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Huh. Whoa.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Huh. Okay, well. That'll be I think that'll be all for this episode. Because this has turned into a 43-minute video that I've got to edit. But again, if you liked it, like the video, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It lets me know that you liked it and, you know, you want to see more of it. Or heck, just watching through the whole thing lets me know you enjoyed watching it. Yeah. On that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.